Today a look at a mystery Soviet aircraft part. It looks like it is some kind of analog computing thing. We have just a box with connector at this side and a little readout here. So here is the model number and serial number on this side. You can see there is a cover here which is still factory sealed. At the bottom, again the model number, serial number, and a very nice manufacturer or factory logo. The connector with 16 pins, which seems to be silver coated because they are dark at this time. So it seems it is made to plug in something and being attached with 2 screws. So I have seen similar modules on radars, on Western made radars, some kind of similar things. But I do not know exactly what this one is. So you can, while I undo the screws, you can see the very nice Emerton paint. Typically Soviet Emerton. Your cameras came with the same thing, or other devices. Very common paint. So what do we have in this? Here we have the cover. It's just a folded piece of aluminium with extra cover, and you can see the little plate for the window. And here we have this contraption. So it looks like we have circuit board here with just capacitors, resistors, and a trimmer. There is a second side at it with more capacitors. At the bottom here we have more trimmers here, this shape of trimmers, which are here at the other side also. So we have 4 of them, it seems, maybe, yes. Dead code of 77 here. So they are attached to this little plate. And you can see the holes to access them here. So 5 trimmers even, plus 1 here, it makes 6 trimmers. Wire harness, and the other parts. Here we have a motor, probably, or synchro resolver, something like this. We have 4 wires going to it. Some kind of a mechanical device in here. In this part, obviously, and 1 gear, brass or copper maybe even, transmitting to this gear with a little dial, readout dial. Yes, I can turn this, there is no clutch or anything. And a very serious stack of precision potentiometers. We have 0.2, 1, 8 and 2 kilo ohms at 5%. So very seriously made, you can see. They are stuck together with set screws. The last one has a cover which is sealed. Here are the terminals for them. There are 4 contacts potentiometers, because there is, in fact there is a schematic here, but we will not be able to see it very easily. There is a pickup at the middle of the potentiometer track. And here you have a nice manufacturer logo for them. Interesting. So it is attached with 3 screws to the frame here. Very nice quality about the motor also, and whatever is here. So obviously the motor will actuate and to one certain point, and it will be possible to read out this position, or it is some kind of servo control thing. In fact, quite weird, obscure Soviet technology for sure. This capacitor seems to be a very nice quality because we have ceramics insulator at the end. Other side of the plate, I see more of this, one like a green resistor like this, and one mica capacitor here. What else about the wires? They are double insulated. There is Teflon and fabric around it, and of course handmade wire lacing. Okay, here with here you can see how it is attached with this this kind of bolt and spring washer, while here you have a regular bolt, and you have also the dial. You can see the screws for the holes for the screws, more exactly, are long holes, so it will allow you to adjust the default position of this readout. And you have the settings here, TC or TS in Cyrillic, TQ 0709, which match exactly the minimum and maximum here, and the last one is not written, also for this one. Interesting. And here they did also stamp the component numbers on the PCB, well, on the terminal board. It is interesting because here it is stamped, but here the numbers for the wires, it seems, wire terminals, are engraved and painted. Really weird construction. And stamps here also for the trimmers probably, while this information here is engraved also. Interesting. And it is a nice condition item. So, thanks for watching. Bye bye.